Um, hey, what's up, YouTube? Kemando here, again, coming back. It's been a while since I made a video, but sorry for that. I don't know, I've been lazy and I've lost some files and stuff. Computers are stupid. Anyway, so I'm getting a Pog for Christmas, so I'll be able to make a lot more videos after that. Anyway, so this is Minecraft, alright? The wonderful world. Welcome. And I'm going to be teaching you, if you don't already know, how to survive your first day like a boss. So you start off, and right off the bat, you're going to want to get lots of logs from trees. So you just get cutting trees, and cut until you get about 20. And due to the magic of video editing, we will be able to have 20 in a few seconds from now. So just wait for it. After this tree's done, we'll have 20. And I'll have some sand. Oh, look at that. 20. All right. Now, once you got your 20 logs, which I didn't pick up. Once you got your 20 logs, you make a bunch of these little wooden brick things like that, just like that. You hit I to open the inventory. If you don't already know that, you're stupid. And make a workbench like that and pull that out. And you can use that to make pickaxes, swords. I'm not going to explain how to play Minecraft right now. This is just how to do. I'm assuming you know all the basics about like making stuff. Anyway, you're gonna want to make a pickaxe, a wooden one. You only need one because you'll be just cutting out wooden. You'll cut out rocks with it eventually, and you can just start making rock stuff really quick. Rock stuff is better than wood stuff. That's what she said, I think. Anyway, I cut it right here after I get to this little island. All that you missed is I make a boat, and see that tunnel ahead of me? It's actually just like I said, it's a tunnel. It just goes in a circle. It's just a U-turn. So I edited that out because this video is like 23 minutes or something like that. I had to take out 8 minutes of video. So here's me making a boat. And that is how you make a boat, if you were wondering. And then you take your boat and you can put it in the water, and then you right-click it to get into it. And then you're off, sort of. Anyway, so that's me abandoning. That's after I went through the tunnel with my boat. And I'm running. Now, what you want to do after you get rock, after you get some rock for pickaxes and stuff, you want to find coal right away, because if you don't find coal right away, you're going to die, because at night, you can't see anything unless you have coal. Because coal and sticks makes torches, and you need torches to see in the dark. And then after you find your coal, which we do in a little bit here. Oh, there it is, coal. What a wonderful surprise. So I got my sand that I had previously stocked up on. I climb up the mountain with my sand. And I start digging into my coal. And due to the magic of video editing, I'll cut me getting a bunch of coal. Yeah, there we go. Boom, got a bunch of coal. 4. This is where I start making some rock pickaxes. 4 of them to be exact. Anyway, so this is where I decided I was going to make my little shelter for the night. So I just started digging holes in the wall, and I made it pretty big, and then I edit to when it's pretty big. Boom. It's pretty big. Yeah. I also found more coal in there. There was a coal deposit that I edited out of the video for time constraints. Yeah. There's coal. There's a stick. And I'm making more torches, which are super necessary. You need torches to survive. Then I accidentally make more torches instead of just leaving coal. I was like, oh, whatever. So I put it there, bring my sticks down. Still got a bunch of wood and sand and cobblestone. This is where I make a furnace, so I can smelt my sand into glass for windows. And I make a door, too, for my house to sustain it. It's that's useful. Yeah. Anyway, so there, pop that down, boom, boom, boom. There's my doorway. So here's my house. I had left, and it was getting dark out, I think. Whatever. Anyway, so once you got your coal and everything, you should find a place. You can just make a hole in the wall and put a block in there. It doesn't matter. As long as you're not outside, because the baddies will get you and kill you. Oh, more coal. Yep, so do whatever you can to stay inside, but before it comes nighttime, like if you're really quick at getting the stumps from the trees, like the logs, and the coal. Coal is extremely important. If you don't find that, you're gonna get raped, pitch black, and it's just dangerous. So you need to find coal, and if you don't find coal, then you're dumb. Anyway, this is also helping me make my shelter a little bigger too. I was lucky though. I found coal really early. Yeah. Make torches right away. Make a bunch. You always need a bunch of torches. Just remember that. Yep. Putting torches up. See stuff. This is where I start making it downstairs. Do. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Anyway. Yeah, basically all I'm doing is just expanding on my house thing that I made in the wall up high where I found the coal. Yep. This is where I make this whole side bigger. It's called expansion, you know. And basically you're just supposed to stay in your shelter until daytime, then you can go out and get supplies. And you can make this your permanent place if you want. I made just some little steps so I can make some staircases. And this is where I start smelting my stuff into windows. XP. No, I'm just kidding. That was not advertising. So anyway, it's dark out still, as you can see. And everything's on fire for some reason. I have no idea why. But you know, it happens. And pigs are on fire too, apparently. Anyway, you just go inside. Go down here and check out my smelter. I will smelt your penis. Anyway, so I made a little step case there so I could get up. Right here, I make a staircase. It's a pretty legitimate staircase, I think. That's how you make actual stairs, like short steps, if you want to go up like a lot in like a short distance. That was a fail step placement on my part. I noticed that. But you know, Minecraft, this game is fucking awesome. You should get it. It's $10 on the website, minecraft.net. Yep. There's no audio because I was listening to a bunch of lights music while I was recording on Fraps, and it recorded all the music from my iTunes. So kinda had to remove the sound so I didn't get shit on for audio violation or whatever. That's where I go downstairs. It's a really dark hallway, and I try to make my place a little bigger, you know, and whatnot. Anyway. I say anyway a lot, don't I? Well, whatever, deal with it. I'm me and you're you. What can I do? Ha ha ha. Old lady lived in a shoe. So yeah, so basically what you can do when you're in your house is try to just make it bigger, you know, while you're waiting the night out, because there's not much you can do outside in the night, unless you have a lot of armor and stuff later on, but at the moment, there's not anything you can really do to combat the baddies out there. Yeah, so just, you know, stay cool. Expand on your house, make it bigger. Make it better. Nicer, faster, stronger. Yep. I don't know why I put this roof in. I kind of failed. But then I reconsider it and I take it apart. I take the whole roof apart, actually. Yeah. I basically back out on what I just did. But, you know, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to do that. This is where I debate whether or not I should expand that way, and then I decide I shouldn't. And then I go back downstairs, and I start expanding on my house even more. This is really good to do, because, like, it gives you some stuff to do while you kill time. And then usually what I end up doing is making a mine shaft in my house, like really deep, and I just use ladders and torches, light all the way down, and then at the very bottom I end up in like an underground cave with like lava and shit. Oh my god, it's awesome. It's so cool when you find underground caves and stuff. It's so cool. You can go exploring if you want. You don't have to, during the daytime, you don't have to stay at your place, you know. You can make a little hole in the wall and leave, go find a new, you know. It's totally up to you. But I choose to stay usually at my first location. What you want to do is you always want to make sure that you know where your location is if you leave or die. So what I usually do is I make a giant tower out of like dirt that's really tall, and I put torches up it so that I can see it like across the map, so I never get lost. And I'm basically killing my time here, you know. I actually turned this whole room into a big window room, and it ends up looking pretty sweet, except I F up on one part, and I was really, really upset about it. I was like, shit, there's a block there, and there's no block there. I'm just kidding, I wasn't freaking out, but I was like, oh, that's stupid. But I was like, whatever. I break out this entire wall, and like, until I'm out of the cliff, and then I just make this whole thing a window room. It's pretty sweet. I still don't know why those torches are on fire. That's an exploding penis right there, by the way. It will kill you by exploding on your penis. I could have actually made this window wall a lot better, but you know, this is my window room. It's my cool little window room, you know? You know what I mean? You feel me? I love how that block can just float there in midair. It's boss. Oh, and windows, once you break them, you don't get them back. They just shatter. You have to make new ones. I could have made this better, but I failed, right? It's right here, I think. Yeah, right here. That's when that one block that I just placed was fail. This is where I go and pick up more windows from my smelting device, which I walk past, and I'm wondering where the hell is it. I do that actually a couple times. I'm not used to this house I made. So, you know, I'm going, and I'm just dicking around, as I said, you know, so I don't get bored in the night waiting for daytime. So I can go out and get wood and kill cows and pigs and stuff for food and stuff and armor. Usually once you hit the underground caves, if you build a mine shaft, you can always find, like, iron and gold and diamond. I remember one game, I was really upset I didn't have any diamond. I don't know why, I just broke those two windows. Apparently I did it for that one little block. I was like, oh no, alright. So I'm just going upstairs now. Anyway, so I had this diamond pick, and I was going down to mine some obsidian in the cave that I found. And then I mined it out, and I couldn't get it because it was on the lava, right? And as soon as I mined it, it fell in, like it was floating on the lava, and I tried to grab it, and I fell in, and I lost everything. And then I died, and luckily I found my place again, but I didn't have all my stuff that I had. Like, I had a bunch of stuff in chests, which is what I make right here. I make a chest. I had a bunch of stuff in chests, but I didn't have any more diamond or anything, so I was out of that. I was SOL. I was pretty pissed. Let's try to make two chests so that it's a big chest. If you put two chests right next to each other, it makes a big chest. And then you can just store stuff in there, you know. You can't carry the chest or anything, though. But you can put everything you want in there, you know, all your valuables, belongings, dildos. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. And then we catch it just in time to see it becoming daytime on my window wall, my window room. And that, my friends, is how you survive your first night. So remember, coal, stumps, sticks. Yeah, coal, stump, sticks, and picks. That's all you need. Make a little house, kill some time. That's how the cookie crumbles, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. Just kill some time, make your house. And then you can leave your house, whatever, you know. I choose to stay at my first location, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Surviving your first day is awesome.